as the two teams are slowly making their way onto the field. Austin United will be in the Navy colors, Navy jersey, Navy shorts. Their goalie will be in pink. So Austin Capital City Soccer Club players have made their way to the field. And now we will be awaiting the arrival of Brownsville BTX Buddies, which should be making their own to the play.
Our home team, BTX Soccer Club.
Beautiful field for this soccer game. It's an amazing facility, as you can see, as the Brownsville BTX Buddies are making their way onto the field as we speak. I want to remind you that three of our great sponsors that make these broadcasts possible are Luke Frias, Chevrolet GMC, Brownsville's Texas Southmost College, and a great place to escape and visit, South Padre Island, making broadcasts possible here on Real Sports Live Network. BTX now making their way onto the field and should be joining the officials. And they are making their way out. Customary with the escort of the younger players. BTX will be in the red shorts and the white jerseys as they have the escort, which is customary in soccer, of the younger players to walk out hand in hand with the players of the teams that are playing. So BTX has made it to the field.
Now let's rise for the national anthem.
And we will rise and pay homage to America with the playing of our national anthem. All right. Well, we have had the national anthem. Players are doing the customary greets as Austin United,
Let's go BTX.
Cap Cities, I should say, will be doing their greeting of the officials and the opposing team. And then BTX will return the favor. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Real Sports Live Network coverage of BTX Brownsville Soccer Club from Sam Stadium here in Brownsville, Texas. Back with more in a moment.
Is law. We won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Pettis Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Sounded, the players are on the field, and we are just moments away from the kickoff. As we said, Cap Cities is in their blue jersey and blue shorts with the white numbers. BTX goalie will be in the lime green and dark colored shorts as their goalie, while Cap City's goalie is in all pink. Kickoff is set to begin, and we are just about underway here. Cap Cities, that appears, will start the game with the kick. Zach Faik sets off the kick, and we are underway. Ball being set across by Cap Cities. Ball with Cap Cities, pushed across to the midfield. Eric Embry on the backside, pushes it across. Cap Cities with the ball. Ball goes across. Now BTX back with control. They'll bring the ball up the sideline. Pushes it across. Leo in the back defenders, pushing the ball back. BTX with the ball. Centering out in front of their goal. Austin United will work from our left to right, while BTX will work from our right to left for the first half. Ball being pushed over by Austin Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball. They'll have the throw in. And as we've told you many times, at the throw in, the player feet must be planted on the ground. Throw in is good and is kicked away by BTX. But the ball will belong to Cap Cities. Ball gets away, goalie takes it and centers it for Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball. Clear it out deep. And it's going to go back to the back. Centered back in by Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball. Jake Cicarillo. And we're going to have a whistle. Don't know if it's going to be tripping or not, but the ball stays with Cap Cities. Cap Cities centers it. Timothy Hollenbeck passes it back to his teammate across the field. Center shot, trying to get a shot up, and the ball goes out of bounds, and that should belong to BTX and does. So BTX will have the throw in. BTX with the ball. Claudio. Now the ball taken by Cap Cities. Cap Cities trying to get a shot on goal and unsuccessful. Alex Loya, number 5, taking the ball at about midfield. Cross back over the defender, Timothy Hollenbeck. Push, but no whistle. Cap Cities with the ball. Centers it back out. Jonathan Hernandez. Ball being centered out. BTX with the ball. Ball is over and around, headed. A little collision there, but United Cap Cities with the ball. Cap Cities moving the ball back and forth, keeping it back in their side of the field. Movement across the field. And a push is intercepted by BTX. And a little tangled up there, but no whistle. Official says play on. Ball is down, pushed into the corner. BTX trying to get a shot on goal, but the ball's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to belong to BTX. So BTX with the ball. I don't know if that'll be a corner kick here or not. It appears so. It is. And there is a corner kick for the BTX buddies. Headed by the goalie. Centered back by BTX as they try to set up for a shot on goal. And it's quickly cleared by Cap Cities. Cap Cities, and he's going to kick it out of bounds, and it'll belong to BTX. Ball controlled by BTX. The 2 deep defenders with the ball. Pushes it across. Trying to set up for a shot on goal. Headed by Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball, taking it down. And they're going to say it belongs back to BTX. A little over 7 minutes gone here in the first half. BTX Brownsville, Texas Soccer Club, in the white jersey and red pants, taking on Capital Cities from Austin. Ball's cleared and now belongs back to Cap Cities. Cap Cities on a long shot and is going to be cleared by the goalie. So the goalie for BTX will center it out. BTX. Sun slowly starting to set directly across from our vantage point. BTX with the ball. Just over, just about 9 minutes played. BTX on the attack. Takes the ball and it's intercepted by the Capital City. Capital City with the ball. Now back to Brownsville. Brownsville with the throw in. And it's cleared and then headed by BTX. And this one's going to be cleared by the goalie for BTX. He'll push it out to his defender. BTX with the ball. Kevin, number 9, trying to center it up. BTX on the attack, has a man open. They're going to push it inside. He's going to try it for a shot, and it goes high and wide. Leo, number 10, tried to get a shot, but a little bit too much. Goalie will clear it for Cap Cities. Just over 10 minutes gone here in the first half. Cap Cities with the ball. Hernandez centers it. Pushes it now back across. They keep it in their territory now. Now Cap Cities on the attack. Taking it down now, trying to get a shot. They'll push it aside, and BTX clears it. It's a foot race. BTX complaining that he's holding. BTX on the shot, and it's going to be cleared by the goalie. Justin, number 26, trying to push the ball inside and get a shot off, but unsuccessful. Cap City's coming the other way. Defenders are about quarter of the field up, trying to get their offense on track. Hernandez pushes it down. Cap City's trying to get a shot on goal as they're pushing the ball into the corner. Have a shot now, possibly. Brings back, headed, and still belongs to with Cap City. Cap City looks to center it out, and it's headed way away by BTX. Official says the ball belongs to Cap Cities on the throw in. They take it back. Cap Cities looks to bring the ball upfield. Pushing and shoving. BTX with the ball. BTX takes it back, and they'll have the goalie clear it. Raimundo, the goalkeeper, clears it for BTX, and now we'll have to do the same again as it comes into his territory. BTX with the ball. Long shot across midfield, no offside called. Cap City's on the attack. Cap City's with this goal. And they're going to get pushed out. So the ball will belong to Cap Cities, as the shot on goal was no good. BTX and their defense. Ball being pushed in and is headed out by BTX. BTX on a foot race and a long side kick. Pushes it down into Cap City territory. It'll be cleared by the goalie. Pushes it over to Hernandez from the defense. Now back to the goalie. Goalie with the ball. Passes it out to his defender, Hernandez. Pushes it across. Espinoza pushes it back to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck pushes it across to the other side of the field. Cap City on the attack. And it's going to be broken up by BTX. And they'll clear it to the goalie, who will send it on a short kick. And it's headed. BTX putting pressure on the goalie. BTX's defenders now looking out. They're trying to cross it. Headed by Cap Cities. BTX now back with the football. They're going to cross it midfield. Claudio centers it back to the goalie to clear it. Raimundo. And the push. Just about 17 minutes gone in this one. In the first half. Cap City with the ball. Capital Cities out of Austin, Texas. Made the trip here to Brownsville. And we're going to get a push, but no whistle. Officials say play on. And now we get a whistle. Players doing a little limping there. Noe Jr. there doing a little limping for BTX, but he's saying he's okay. Ball is sent to the corner. And the flags are saying it belongs to Cap Cities. Ball is whistle blown. Ball is being sent down by BTX with the header. Long shot to the backside, and it's a foot race, and Cap Cities is going to win this one. Capital Cities with the throw in. And a whistle and a yellow card. A yellow card goes against BTX. Their BTX is pleading their case, but it's going to go to no avail as the yellow card is out. The yellow card being handed to the official is definitely handed out as he makes reference. Couldn't see the number, so we don't know who the yellow card was called on, but that will allow the penalty kick. Header action going down there on the BTX side of the field. Another header by BTX as he wrestles the main control. And no sign of the official, but it appears to belong to Cap Cities. And it does, as the goalie will center it out. He'll clear it. "25 minutes left in the first half. Capital City goalie looks to push it out to the defender. Timothy Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck sends it flying to the other end of the field. And it's headed by BTX. And now BTX looking to get on the attack with the push of the goal. Trying to set up a shot. Dribbling. And shot is blocked. Leo, number 10, pushes it to Justin, number 26. And it's taken control of back by Cap City's slide tackle. Ball continues to belong. And now BTX intercepts, looking to take a pass in, pushing it across. And the ball's going to go back to Cap Cities. BTX, though, takes it away, looks for the shot, and a pushback, and a header. Now Cap City's looking body blocked by BTX. BTX with the ball, looking to make some room to possibly get a shot on goal. And does, but it's blocked and cleared by the goalie. A little over 23 minutes to play here in the first half. No score. BTX of Brownsville playing host to Cap Cities of Austin. We are at Sam's Stadium in Brownsville, Texas. BTX opting to play over here at this stadium as opposed to the Brownsville Sports Complex where they normally play their games, but opted to come over here. And that's where we're at tonight. BTX with the football. Looking to clear it. Pushes it along the side. And it's cleared again. BTX on the push. And it's cleared by the Cap City's goalie, who sends it to about midfield, and it's headed by BTX. BTX with control, and then it's taken back by Cap City. Whistle. No indication of a card yet. That's Eduardo, number 24, with the injury, but he appears to be okay. Hobbles back to the side where the BTX will have the chance at a penalty kick. Not sure who's going to take the kick or not. BTX looking to set their offense. Maybe have a lone shooter. Leo, number 10, is right there at the 10. Might be setting up for a shot. And the ball just misses going into the goal as we're about to hit the 20-minute mark. Let's take a quick break. You're watching Real Sports Live Network. Back with more in a moment.
Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using
Back here in Brownsville, a corner kick for BTX. Shooter is set, and it's cleared by Cap Cities. Takes it down to the other end of the field. BTX goalie clears it. That's Raimundo. BTX with the ball. Eduardo trying to set it up for a shot. Ball's knocked out, but it's going to belong to BTX. Under 20 to play here in the first half of regulation. Cap City's with the ball. They'll clear it. Cap City's on the attack. Takes it across midfield. Pushes it out to the wing. Cap City's on the dribble. And it's going to be chased down by BTX as the battle for the ball. BTX now with the ball, comes across almost to midfield. Now they get it across midfield, taking it down. Eduardo dribbling. Looks like he might take a shot. We will see. He's coming across, and he slows it down. BTX with the ball. Chevy kicks it out of bounds. And we have a player hurt. A little over 17 minutes to play here in the first half. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more. You're watching Real Sports Live Network coverage of professional soccer. Back with more in a moment.
You job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Back here in Brownsville, Texas. No score of this match between Brownsville BTX and Cap Cities of Austin. First half of play. Ball headed. And we got a whistle. So it belongs to Cap Cities. They'll have the throw in. Cap Cities with the ball. Pushes it down the sideline. Now it comes back out. BTX on the attack. Coming to push. Eduardo putting pressure on Cap Cities. Cap Cities looking to clear it. Defenders push it back across. And now they'll take it across midfield, and we're going to have a bump. Fans are calling for a red card, but no call by the official. But it does belong to Cap Cities. A little over 15 to play here in the first half. No score if you've just joined us. Ball was pushed by BTX, takes it across, and it's intercepted by Cap Cities. Cap Cities on the attack. Cap Cities, Capital Cities looking to take a shot, and it's blocked by the goalie, Raimundo, for BTX. BTX with the ball. No score. BTX pushes the ball across the field. Cleared by the defenders. Trying to set up for a shot. BTX. They get it cleared, and it's going to be held up by the Cap City goalie. Cap Cities with the ball. Gets it across midfield. Goes deep. And it's a foot race, and it looks like it's going to belong to BTX. And no, they're going to say now it belongs to Cap Cities. Corner flag said it belongs to Cap Cities. Cap Cities with their offense. And that does belong to BTX. As the goalie will look to clear it. BTX's defender takes it across, pushes it across. Eduardo. And the ball now belongs to Cap Cities. So Cap Cities will have a free kick. Twelve and a half to play here in the first half. Not so sure if there'll be any adage of time or not. Cap Cities with the ball. And it's intercepted by the BTX. And BTX pushes it down the sideline. It belongs to Cap Cities. Cap Cities will have the throw in. Pushed over by BTX, and the ball goes into the stands. I'll take a moment to get the ball out of the bleachers and back into the field of play. Cap Cities with a side shot. Pushing it across the middle. And BTX clears it. Trying to get it to the other end of the field. And it's a foot race. And they're going to say it belongs to BTX. So BTX will have the ball at about midfield. Little timeout here with extra ball on the field. A little over 11 minutes left to play in the half. As in soccer, the officials can make a decision if they want to add extra time. But we won't know that until we get down to the closer end of the half. 45-minute halves played in professional soccer. BTX on the move, headed by Cap Cities, and I think Cap Cities got away with one there as he was definitely holding the BTX player. Eduardo inside. Now Cap Cities with the ball, trying to push it out, and it goes out of bounds off the BTX player. So the throw-in will belong to the Cap City. Cap City on the throw-in, headed by BTX. BTX. Cap Cities takes it down the sideline where he's got a man open. He's going to be on the attack. They're trying to get a shot. And it's going to be cleared by BTX. Cap Cities comes back on the attack. They got a 3-on-2 matchup. Ball takes in and it's blocked. Good block there by BTX, as that one had goal written all over it. BTX with the ball, dribbling down into the field. They're pushing it down. Now they got a foot race. And it's going to go out to the side. And Cap Cities will take back control. But now BTX comes back with the ball. BTX trying to get a shot set up. And this one goes way wide. Leo, number 10, clears it out for BTX. BTX on the attack. Slide tackle. And BTX will maintain possession. 8:40 left to go into the half. BTX with the ball. And we have a whistle for a player down. No stoppage of the clock. But one of the Cap City players is down. Looks like that's going to be Alex Loya. He's now back up on his feet. He's saying he's okay. Play is set to continue. No cards issued. Under 8 to play in the half. With the exception to see if there's any extra added time. Official has the ball. So it appears that BTX is going to get a free kick. as the officials looks to set it. They take it into Cap City territory. BTX on the pressure. And the ball goes way wide. BTX with the ball. And it's blocked. Cap City player did a good job of blocking that one. Now Cap City on the attack. Looking to get a shot on goal as they push it down. They've got a man getting ready to take a shot. And it goes wide. BTX with the ball. 5.5 to play here in the first half, with the understanding there may be more time allotted. What they call extra time in the game of soccer. Shot towards the goal. Goes wide to the left. As soon as he turns around, I'll tell you who it was that took that goal shot. And it was Kevin, number 9. We don't have last names, folks. We apologize for that. BTX with the ball. 5.5 to play here in the first half. Sun is now pretty well off the horizon, and the lights have come on. Clear kick by BTX. And I'm going to say the ball belongs to Cap Cities. Time continues to run here as we're under 5 minutes. BTX with the ball. Don't seem to be in a hurry. BTX comes to put the pressure as Cap Cities appear to be in a stall. Now they come and push the ball, looking for a shot on goal. They're going to take it down into the corner, and it's going to be knocked away by it looks like it was going to belong to Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball. Cap Cities takes it back. Carlo. Ball is gone down the far sideline. And a shot on goal. Great save there by the goalie. To keep our score at 0-0. Great save by the goalie, Raimundo, number 1. He's taking a little breather. 3.5 minutes to play here in the first half. And he may have a cramp. One of the players is trying to help him, along with the official. And let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more. You're watching Real Sports Live on coverage of men's professional soccer. Back with more in a moment.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by
Back here at same stadium. Sam's Stadium. Beautiful stadium. the site of tonight's soccer match between Austin Cap Cities and the BTX Soccer Club. BTX trying to get a shot, and it's cleared by Cap Cities. BTX putting the pressure on as we're under 2 minutes, unless there's extra time. Cap Cities on the attack, pushing the ball on the sideline and a slide tackle. Looks like Leo got in on that slide tackle. Slowed the progression, and now here comes Cap City trying to get a shot on goal with 1.5 minutes left to go into the half. Unless we have extra time added on. I've noticed in the club soccer matches that we have going on, they have not taken a break for hydration as they have in the World Cup. So this goes along as we're under 1 minute to play. Throw in, and it goes out of bounds. So the BTX goalie, Raimundo, will look to clear it. And Raimundo pushes it to his right as it appears that BTX is in no hurry, but they will clear it. Raimundo with the kick. Goes to the other side of the field, headed by BTX. BTX on the attack. They're making a push, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. But it's not going to belong to BTX, so they'll have to throw in. BTX. And right now, it appears that they're going to play on. Looks like we're going to have 2 additional minutes. Fans not happy with that one. Cap Cities with the ball with the goalie. They'll look to clear it. We believe it's Adam Shantz, which is the goalie for Cap Cities. Cap Cities clears it. And we got it tangled up down here at the 30. As a point of reference. BTX with the ball. BTX trying to clear it. Taking it down about midfield. And now it's taken away by Cap Cities. And now it's blocked. And BTX on the attack, trying to do some fancy dribbling to get the ball down the field. Has a man looking to possibly get a shot. And they're looking to clear it. He's on it. He beats him on the dribble. He's on the run, looking for a shot. Oh, he's going to get a push. And I don't know if that will draw the yellow card or not, and it does. So the yellow card against Cap Cities. It appears that's going to be on Jake Ciccarello. And the yellow card is being issued. And it appears it's going to Ciccarello, number 8, for Capital Cities, Austin. Penalty kick. Shot on goal goes way wide. Noe Jr. tried to push it in. And I believe we are at halftime as I see the officials leaving the field to meet on the field from their positions. And I believe they'll signify that it is halftime. And it is halftime. So, at the end of the first half, Cap City's 0. BTX from Brownsville, 0. We'll be back with more. You're watching Real Sports Live Network coverage of professional soccer. Back with more in a moment.
Real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Playoffs in UIL boys baseball. Been an exciting game here. No score as we are moments away from starting the second half. We're waiting for the officials to make their way out onto the field. That's our sign to let you know that we will be back underway. And as we get underway, BTX will be going from left to right, while Cap Cities will go from right to left on your dial. Cap Cities from Austin. The officials making their way onto the field as they will go to the center of the field and make sure that everybody is set to play. BTX will have the kickoff to start the second half as we're waiting on Cap Cities of Austin to come back onto the field in this grudge match. Professional soccer being brought to you by Real Sports Live Network, your source for sports in the Rio Grande Valley, even up into the coastal bend. We want to be your source for local sports right here on Real Sports Live Network. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more. You're watching Real Sports Live Network coverage of men's professional soccer. Back with more in a moment.
time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong.
Welcome back here to Brownsville. We are getting ready to start the second half. The Cap City Austin teams has made their way back onto the field. BTX set to do the kickoff as we are moments away here on Real Sports Live Network, covering Cap Cities from Austin, Texas, against BTX from Brownsville. Austin City getting some last-minute instructions for the players as we start the second half and put what they took over at halftime to good use, as we should be underway here in just a moment. I want to remind you that Real Sports Live Network will have a lot of action coming your way in the near future. Be looking for girls volleyball, as they've got about a 2-week tournament that will be moving on the network here in a few short weeks into July. And the school year, unfortunately, we've already passed Memorial Day. And when you hit July 4th, that means the back-to-school sales will be ready, and that means volleyball and football will be on the horizon as well. We are underway. BTX with the ball. As I said, they will move from our left to our right, where Austin Cap City will move from our right to our left. Header by Austin, being chased, trying to get a shot, moving over, dribbling, now centers it. Austin on the shot is blocked. Centers it out. Cap City with the ball. Pushes it along the sidelines. Looking to clear it. And the goalie does. Sends it to the far defender. Espinoza. Foot race by BTX, and that one goes up into the stands. So they'll call for another ball. Just underway here in the second half. No score. BTX and Brownsville Soccer Club against Cap Cities of Austin Soccer Club. Throw in by Cap City. Shot on goal is no good. And now here comes Austin on the attack. And Brownsville trying to push the ball in, and it's pushed out by the defender. BTX was trying to set up for a shot on goal, but the ball got away. BTX. And Cap City's goalie clears it. And a header by BTX. Shot is intercepted by Austin. Cap City's. And a header goes back to the other way. Quintana putting the pressure on. Goalie for BTX sets up at about midfield, not quite. Now he pushes it some more. BTX trying to get something to happen here as the goalie is out. We're hoping to get their offense on track here. Just about 5 minutes gone here in the second half. No score. BTX trying to make something happen as they push the ball into the corner. Ball's taken and it's cleared, and now Cap City will have it. And now BTX still in control. BTX to the far side. Kevin and Justin moving the ball, and now it goes all the way to the other end. And the goalie comes out deep, and now Cap City's looking to push it into the corner and set something up for a shot. And the ball gets away. Whistle for a handball. BTX goalie Raimundo will look to clear it. Johan on the side trying to get his teammate to pass. Ball goes into the corner. Cleared by BTX. Now BTX, now the dribbling by Cap Cities. Movement by Hollenbeck for Cap Cities. Once again, BTX's goalie out deep, away from the goal. But BTX has the throw in. And the ball is cleared. BTX pushing, trying to get something open to get a shot on goal. And they have now in the corner. He's going to push to the right, and the ball gets away. So it belonged to Cap Cities. Movement on the other side. Cap City and the BTX making some changes. Cap City with the ball. Jockeying for position. BTX now with the ball again, looking to put a shot on goal. And the ball goes out of bounds. .37 minutes left to go into the ball game. No score. Cap Cities of Austin with the control. They push it along the sidelines. Quintana pushes the ball across. And now it's broken up and there to be cleared by the BTX goalie. He'll send it to about midfield. BTX trying to get control. BTX on the dribble. Claudio. Now Noe Jr. moving the ball. Ball sits at about midfield, comes across. Shot on goal is covered up by the goalie, and he'll do a long throw. And it's a foot race. Slide tackle by BTX. Ball in control by Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the throw in. Kevin Espinoza trying to make something happen for Cap Cities. Cap Cities should have the corner kick. And he sets up for the corner. Capital City. Corner kick is up. Headed by BTX. Headed away. Kevin Espinoza trying to push pressure on BTX. So the ball goes out and it'll belong to BTX. Goalie comes to clear. Unsure whether he'll throw or kick, but it appears that he will give it a kick. Raimundo for BTX has his foot on the ball. Down to 34 minutes left to go into the ball game. Raimundo, the goalie, clears it slowly over to left side of the field. Claudio. Angel on the ball, and the goalie for Cap Cities comes out to cover it up. An impromptu shot there by BTX, and is covered up by the goalie for Cap Cities. We believe the goalie is Adam Shantz for Cap Cities. It could be Alex Loya. Ball comes to the other end of the field. Cap Cities with the ball. Looking for the throw in. Throw in, headed, and it's touched by the goalie to clear it. And BTX will take possession. BTX's goalie looking to clear, and he'll do a easy shot over to Claudio. Now to Angel, number 13. He pushes it across. Goalie takes it across, up over to the west side. Claudio and Leo along with Angel sending the ball down, and it's going to go out of bounds. A movement there by BTX was trying to put some pressure on the ball, just simply got away. Trying to get a shot on goal. Players looking to push the ball across. Movement. And the ball belongs to Cap Cities, and now it goes back to BTX. BTX on the push, trying to get a shot on goal as they push the ball into the corner. And it goes behind the goal. So the goalie for Cap Cities will clear it. He sends it out to one of his wings. Looks like that's going to be number 10, Martin Tejas, or Martin Tejas, I should say. Ball gets away, now pushed over. Soccer on a Sunday night. I'm going to say you got on a push. BTX now finds himself on the defense. Get the free kick for Cap City. Kick is up and around in a corner, headed by Cap Cities. Cap Cities, the ball, and it gets away, and it's pushed over. Cap Cities with the battle. Now the 3-on-1. Now BTX on the run, looking to take a shot, and the ball goes wide. Angel got away and was going to try and take it down deep. As the ball got away. Now Cap Cities with the ball, and they're going to get a push. No card, but a push. So the ball will go back to BTX. Under 30 to play as we're at about 28 and a half left to go in the contest in regulation. Once again, you heard me say this earlier, there has been no pause for hydration as you've seen in the World Cup. Playing the same amount of minutes, but no hydration pause. BTX sends it way across. BTX looks to center it. Takes it over by the wing. And a push. And now Cap Cities with the ball. And it's a foot race, and BTX clears it to the goalie. Raimundo, the goalie, clears it for BTX. As we've got about 27 and a half minutes left to go in this one. BTX on the move. And calling for an injury, but no stoppage. We've said this a lot of times that there ought to be an Academy Awards for some of the players in soccer, as they will exaggerate their injury on the idea of getting the officials' attention. Ball is brought in, chested by Cap Cities. Cap Cities trying to get a shot on goal. There's push. And they're going to say, yep, you did. And it belongs to BTX. So it'll be BTX's ball going the other way. Free kick probably will be done by Angel, and as he sets it up, and does. Clears it for BTX, and now it goes across, almost to midfield. BTX on the attack. Now they've got a man moving. He's coming across the side, and broken up. But BTX on the goal, and it's way wide and high. So Cap Cities will clear it. Round across and a push. And they're going to check to make sure he's all right. As I said earlier, not unusual for a little bit of a acting job on the part of the player trying to get attention for their injury. So Cap Cities will have the free kick as we a little over 25 minutes left to go in this one. No score in men's professional soccer here at Sam Stadium. And once again, player push as he's really getting the attention as he pulls at his foot. No cards issued yet. Players are pleading their case. The officials making sure that the player is okay. It looks like that's number 9. We'll see that. And it is Zach Vaik. Number 9 gets up under his own power. I want to give a big shout out to Jessica Cruz. Hope she's having a great night if she's watching us tonight on a Sunday. Kick by Cap City. Flag is up. And it'll belong to BTX. BTX sends it to the goalie to clear it. BTX with the ball. Dribbles it with a long kick. And they might have a shot on goal. And the goalie covers it for Cap City. BTX was trying to set that one up to get a shot on goal, but went too far before the player could get there and was covered up by the Cap City goalie, which we believe is Alex Loya. We haven't got that confirmed. It could be Mr. Schrantz. Ball on the maneuver. Dribbling by BTX, and now it's broken up by Cap City as the goalie clears it way across midfield. Little bump action there, but it's going to belong to BTX. 22 and a half left to go in this one of regulation. Could be extra time. We will see. BTX with the ball. Light crowd on hand tonight. Temperature has dropped. Nice and breezy here at this beautiful facility in Brownsville, Texas. BTX with the ball. BTX. BTX on the push. Being cleared by Hollenbeck. Cap City taking the ball down deep. And BTX clears it. And they're going to say no play on, and Cap City has the ball. Shot with a header, and it's going to be blocked by the goalie. Cap City's with the ball. A little over 20 minutes to play in regulation. BTX defense trying to slow Cap City down as they're trying to get a shot on goal, and it goes high and wide. So Cap City had a chance to get a shot, but it just went a little bit high and wide. And BTX will take back over after the goalie clears it. So BTX, goalie clears it. Header by Cap Cities, and now it's cleared by the defender from BTX. BTX looking, trying to break it up, trying to take the ball down, looking to get a shot on goal. They're pushing BTX, and it's broken up by Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the pressure on BTX, and now it's going to belong back to BTX with the throw in, as they're going to say the last touched by Cap City. 19 and a half to go in regulation. No score in this one. As you may know, soccer can sometimes go down to 0 with a final. We'll see how this one plays out. 19 minutes left to go in regulation. BTX finds themselves with the Cap City goalie looking to clear it. Whether he'll throw it or kick it, we will see. Pushes it outside to his defender on the push. A little tangle up there. And we got a whistle. No card, but a little push there. BTX defense trying to clear it, and they do. Comes to the west side. Now taking it down, possibly having a shot on goal. He'll look to the corner and gets away. BTX thought they had a chance for a shot on goal, but the ball went wide. So Cap City will have a throw in. Coach for BTX trying to get some explanation on that one. He thought one of his players was pushed. BTX with the ball, looking to line it up for a possible shot on goal. Ball is cleared, headed by Cap Cities. Now it's broken up. Cap Cities on the run. BTX breaks it up. And BTX back with the ball. And now they're going to say it belongs to Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball. They'll look to throw it in on the far side. Cap City. Slide tackle attempt there by BTX is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds, so it should belong back to BTX. We will see. And now they're going to say they have you do a rethrow. So Cap City with the ball. Long shot down the far field. Cleared by BTX. Now it's a foot race to get a shot on a chance on a goal. Headed by and cleared by the goalie for Cap Cities. It looks like maybe BTX was going to have a chance on shot on goal, but goalie covered it up for Cap Cities. Cap Cities with the ball. Pushing it across. Long. And it's broken up by BTX, and the BTX goalie will clear it. Back kick by BTX. Ball's on the move. BTX looking to push. And they're going to say it belongs back to Cap City. Throw in. Cap City with the ball. Cap City's with the ball. 14 and a half to play in this one. Unless there's extended time. No score. Cap City. And that one's cleared by the defender for BTX. BTX on the run, looking to take a shot on goal. Has a man, and the goalie comes up and clears it. BTX had the chance to get a shot on goal there and just could not get the players adjusted to make the absolute opportunity. Cap Cities with the ball. Cap City with the ball. Pressure. Block kick. Cap City looking to have a shoot for a shot. They're going to send a man in the middle. A lot of movement by Cap City as they try to push the ball in deep into the territory of BTX. And they were hoping to have a shot on goal, but couldn't get the player adjusted. Now that's headed by BTX. Well, and we're going to have a foul here on Cap City. I'm waiting for the official to see if he throws a yellow card up. The official ushering the players away from each other as they got tangled up down there on the back goal line. No cards issued. BTX will have the opportunity to clear it with 12 and a half to go here in the ball game. No score. BTX. And now having some issues on the sideline, and now a yellow card does come out. So the yellow card is out, and it may go against the coach. The side judge is the one that motioned for the yellow card. And the yellow card is issued. A reminder that the yellow card means a caution, while the red card means a foul and possible ejection. And a Cap City player is down. Still down. And now he's back up on his feet. Ball is down into BTX territory. Still some jawing going on the field. The officials having a little chat. That's Zach Faik. He got a yellow card earlier. Header by BTX. And they clear it. Cap City's trying to get the ball. 10 minutes to play here in the ball game. No score. Faik with the ball. And he pushes. And that's going to get the attention of the official. So that'll be a free kick for BTX. Just past the midfield mark. And BTX will look to try to set up someone for the shot on goal. BTX. And the ball goes deep. And out of place, so that ball will belong, I believe, Cap City. Nine minutes to play here in regulation. We'll keep you updated on whether or not there will be extra time, but right now we're under 9 minutes to play here in this one in regulation. Cap City on the dribble, slide tackle by BTX. BTX on the move, trying to set up a shot on goal. Pushes to the left, back inside, and it's broken up. Fake action there by BTX, and we got no tripping call as the BTX player. Yep. Winds have picked up considerably here as we're about to hit the 8-minute mark. Yellow card is initiated to BTX. Yellow card to BTX. So Cap City will get the penalty kick. Cap City has a defender to the left all the way. Cap City setting up for their penalty kick. A little over 7 minutes to play here in regulation. No score. Cap City will receive the penalty kick after the yellow card. And it's covered up by the goalie. So no score as the goalie for BTX helps with the save. As time is winding down. Ball is headed deep away from play, and now BTX trying to push the ball over. United. Cap City looks to get the shot on goal, and it's no good, and it's broken up by BTX, and now BTX has a chance to get on a shot. They're heading down. It's a foot race, and the goalie for Cap City clears it. So Cap City clears it, and they have the ball. And then BTX sends it out of bounds. Quick throw in as we're at 5.5 to play in regulation. And this one goes out deep into the bleachers. They'll call for it. BTX trying to break it up. Putting the pressure on. BTX with the ball. Now it's going to go back to, they're going to have a little discussion if we're going to pull his shin guard up, make sure he's clear. So Cap City with the ball. BTX putting the pressure on. Cap City trying to set up a player for a shot on goal. Header, and it gets away. And it gets away again. And BTX on the attack. And it's broken up by Cap City. And we're going to tangle up with tripping. And it's going to belong to Cap City. So Cap City will get the free kick. Headed by BTX. BTX pushes. And they're going to say it belongs to Cap City. Ball still in play. No stoppage. 3.5 to play here in the contest. Cap City trying to get a shot. Ball goes wide. Cap City trying to get a defense as they wrestle for it out of bounds. And the BTX player wanted to push, but he's not going to get it. 3 minutes to play in regulation. No word on extra time as of yet. BTX trying to set something up to get a shot on goal. And it goes way wide. Big kick by the Cap City goalie. It's going to take us down to 2.5 minutes. BTX on the corner, on the push. BTX thought they were going to get a shot. And the slide tackle prohibits that by Cap City. Just about 2 minutes to play. Still no score. BTX trying to set something up as the ball is deep in Cap City territory. Corner kick. BTX. BTX on the wide. Try and get a header back shot. And the goalie comes out, and the ball goes wide. And they're saying it still belongs to BTX. So they'll take the corner. Corner kick for BTX. A little over a minute to play in regulation. Shot is blocked. BTX had a shot on goal as we reached the minute mark of regulation. BTX on the throw in. BTX goes wide. And now they'll do a exchange player throw in. He'll throw it deep and then try to reset the offense for a shot on goal. 30 seconds to play in regulation. We're not so sure if the extended time will be. BTX. Cap City's on now the attack. Cap City loses his balance, and BTX comes back with the ball. BTX looking to score. BTX pushing, and it stays in bounds. They're going to get a chance. BTX shot on goal. Hits the crossbars. Ball still in play. And we're waiting for a goal. It'll be 2 minutes. There will be 2 minutes of extended time. So BTX with the ball. They'll have the corner kick. BTX. BTX 0. Capital City 0. We're in the 2 minutes of extended time. BTX trying to get a shot on goal with the corner kick. Comes up, headers, and clears it. BTX chases it down. Clock continues to run. Ball being cleared. BTX with the ball. And they're going to say it belongs to BTX. BTX trying to get a shot on goal as they're deep into territory of Cap City. Cap City dribble past, guarding the ball. And it'll be a throw in for BTX. BTX with the ball. Trying to get someone set up for a shot on goal. Free kick is headed out by Cap City. Cap City on the attack. Cap City, and it's broken up by BTX. And I believe that may be the ball game. I'm waiting for the officials to join on the field to see if that is the ball game. And we have a little skirmish on the field. The officials have come off the side of the field, and we have a fight. A skirmish here And BTX and players are still, and they're looking to bring them back. And the officials have not cleared the field. And the police have moved on to the field to make sure that everyone goes to their side of the bench. And it appears that this game is over. However, there is still a lot of skirmishes going on down on the field. Police are telling the players to go to their benches. And the players are still mixing it up. But the police are telling them, go to your benches, gentlemen. But it appears that this game is over. And we will, of course, all right, the officials have now gathered, so I believe the ball game is over. And the coach from the BTX is not a happy camper right now. The owner of the BTX shaking hands with the Cap City coach, saying this game is over. And the BTX players have moved to the field. And we'll wait for the official to give us the proper close of this one. And that's how this one will end. A 0-0 score. So, the final score on this one, it's BTX of Brownsville 0 and the visiting capital city from Austin 0. We want to thank you. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a few minutes. Back with more in just a bit. Well, we're back here at Sam Stadium, Coach Joe A. Rodriguez Field, whereas a red card was just issued to one of the players, and I believe also maybe the coach. But nonetheless, the officials are clearing the field, and the game is over. And it ends in a 0-0 tie. But we want to thank you for watching Real Sports Live Network coverage of men's professional soccer. We look to see you next time, and we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night and have a great, and we'll be back with more to wrap it up in just a moment.
Begin with you.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Back here in Brownsville, Texas, we wrap this one up with a 0-0 score as Brownsville BTX and Cap Cities go to a draw 0-0, as more common the terminology in soccer. We saw some exciting things happen tonight. A lot of opportunities, a lot of shots on goal, but a lot of block shots. So this one ends up in a tie. It's been my pleasure to bring you all of the action, and I look forward to seeing you the next time on Real Sports Live Network. I want to give the big shout out to Mr. Burt, the guy that always coordinates everything. Mr. AJ Godfather, Mr. Castaneda does an amazing job on camera. Want to give a big shout out to Miss Jessica, who also did a marvelous job on camera. And of course, our man Victor, who oversees everything for our SLN. And of course, Mr. Jammer, the guy that keeps everything going nice and smooth, making sure that our SLN has no hiccups and takes care of all the technology. But for now, it is time to say goodnight for Real Sports Live Network. This is Doug Robinson saying goodnight and a best wishes to my good friend who started Real Sports Live Network, Joe Bowling, saying good night. We'll see you next time. Be safe, everybody.
Love. 30 love. Love.
Straight up to speed here, Djokovic with some good, accurate first serves.
Think of all the shots that we've analysed of Novak's. I think the serve has been working the best this week, which is always a good sign. So often lays the foundation for players.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive, the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses, for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?